guys, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, there's a part 1 to this video. I got quite a few people asking for a part 2 of this video. So this video is basically how I got scammed over the turbo kit I got. If you still haven't watched the video, I will link it here above for you. And if you are back from my first video, thank you for all the messages and the love of your concern about this situation and your advice. Your advice was very helpful. It was very helpful to me, and yeah, I'm really glad that there are a lot of people that are supporting me through this and like just reassuring me that I'm not in the wrong here, and like how, you know, businesses shouldn't be that, I guess, shady. Yeah, so this is basically a part 2 of explaining the verdict of it. So what exactly had happened since my last video. So I'm just gonna jump right into it. Sorry if it's all over the place. I tend to be very like I'd talk about something and then I'd have a random thought and then I'd jump somewhere else and then jump back to it. Like, yeah, that just be me sometimes. So the last time I guess I left off from my last video is that this person, I'm not gonna expose his shop because I just feel like it's so wrong. Even though he did that, it's just so wrong to do that, and I just feel really bad and really guilty. So yeah, anyways, so the last where we left off is he was ignoring my messages, and he was ignoring my messages for about 1 week or so. My plan was to just wait until I got the ECU and the injectors, because those two were the items that I was missing, that was said that was shipped. So I was still waiting on that, but I actually wanted to for sure make sure I had it in my hands before I actually call him out on anything about the welded turbo. But something got into me that day, and I basically said, there's something wrong with what you shipped me, please get back to me. And he literally responded in 2 minutes. I kid you not. After not responding for 1 week, he responded so quick, and he was like, what is the problem? And then I was there typing away a storm. It was literally like 3 whole paragraphs long on Messenger. Like you swipe and then swipe. That's literally my message. Basically expressing, I can leave a screenshot here, but like just saying I was never told it was welded, and just all the stuff that I spoke about last video, my concerns, all the stuff that it was missing but was told that I was going to get. So after that long message, I messaged him. He sent me a message back, which is right over here, saying that welding a turbo is very reliable. Well, he said it's the most reliable. And then you'll see in my next message, I kind of tell him the reasons why it isn't like reliable. I mean, I'm not again, I'm not an expert here, but I just wanted to tell him my side of the story and why, in my opinion, and what I thought about the welded turbo, I guess. Ultimately, in my message previously, I said I want to figure this out, and because usually when I buy used off people, and I have a YouTube channel now. I've started a YouTube channel. I have a large platform on Instagram that I love to use to help promote shops and promote companies. Honestly, if I were to receive this turbo, I'd really give him recognition on my channel and on Instagram just to thank you for selling me this turbo, I guess. But obviously this was not the case, because this was kind of, in my opinion, a very dishonest sale. So I basically stated that in the message. So he came back basically saying, like I said, most reliable, and the most he can offer me were, I wrote down AN fittings, V-band, and exhaust fittings. That's really not what I wanted. In his mind, he's like, all you need is V-band and then weld, but I didn't want to, like, I didn't want to weld anything. I just wanted to replace the exhaust housing, and I basically told him that. I told him it's a show car and I don't want anything welded like that, and I would much rather do it the right way and just get a new exhaust housing. So I proposed just for some money back. So right before he offered those 3 things to me, to fix all this, he said that it was all a misunderstanding. I guess when we were talking about the flange, he thought I was talking about something else, but I don't think so. He was just, I don't know. I don't know. He in his side of the story, he said it was a misunderstanding. Guess we were talking about 2 separate things. But the following message, when he offered, he's like, AN fittings, V-band, and exhaust fittings, that's the only thing he can do for me. I sent another long message. I'm a keyboard warrior over here, okay? Like I do not mind expressing myself and saying what's on my mind, and when I feel that things should be made right, I don't mind just saying it, but in a very professional and very calm way, not trying to offend anyone. And definitely I was not angry at him. Like in no way was I typing angrily, if that makes sense. I kindly just told him that I didn't want to do that and I wanted to replace the exhaust housing. He basically said he still recommends using the V-band, but if I wanted to do the exhaust housing route, then he'll send me some money back. It wasn't as much money as I'd wanted back, but honestly it was better than nothing. I wouldn't want to push him too far just because I feel bad. Even though he should make it right and give me more money, I feel, in my opinion, I just took what he gave back to me, and I told him that I'd cover the rest and no worries. In another message, he went on about how, actually, sorry, I'm all over the place again. The message before he offered the AN fittings, V-band, and exhaust fittings was, he was saying how he spent X amount on that, X amount on this, and how I got such a good deal out of it. Basically trying to talk me into thinking, oh yeah, you're right, since you gave me such a big deal, I'm just gonna let this go. But I stood my ground, you know? I needed some money back to fix this problem because that was just super sad. I don't know, even talking about this is like, it's kind of like awkward. I don't know, like even though this whole thing is like done, closed book, closed chapter, it's still kind of like crappy to talk about. So a very shady thing that I actually noticed was in my last video of the part 1 of this, I said that he said he would ship the ECU and the injectors through Canada Post. This was said over 2.5 weeks ago. And then, like I said, again, in my last video, I messaged the Instagram page where his coworker said that the package was still on the table. It was not shipped yet, even though the guy said it was shipped 2.5 weeks ago. So the Instagram guy said the UPS guy did not pick it up yet. Okay, so we're saying guy 1 said Canada Post, guy 2 said UPS, and I actually received the ECU and injectors yesterday. Thank goodness they came, because if they didn't, it would have been a whole nother issue. Trust me, like I would have threw a fit, like a big fit. Okay, so I don't have them with me now because I actually, when I got them, I didn't know it was gonna smell so bad, and I left it on the dining room table for like the whole day, and then it stunk up the whole house. I was getting headaches, I was getting so dizzy, so I had to put it outside to the garage so it's there. I would show you, but I know about smelling that again. Yeah, anyways, so it came yesterday and it was delivered by FedEx. So those are 3 different shipping companies, like three different ones. So someone is lying. Because clearly one said I shipped through Canada Post. The other guy said I'm waiting on UPS. And then number 3, I got it through FedEx. So it was kind of like, I didn't mention that to him or to anyone as long as I got it. Like honestly, I'm just so blessed that I got it. So now I got some money back. So I'm going to get started with getting a new exhaust housing. Hopefully, like honestly, the amount he gave me doesn't even start by fixing this whole issue the way I want to. So it was yeah, but honestly, it's better than nothing, and I appreciate him like cooperating and trying to make it better for a client. So I really appreciate that. I know a lot of you were expecting this whole story to like go down into like a big drama. You guys were willing to like, you know, help me out with like backing me up and stuff, which I really, really appreciate. But I'm glad that it didn't blow up in a negative way, because I don't like drama. I like to stay in my own lane. I like to get the stuff I buy, period. You know, but yeah, this I'm okay with this outcome, but next time I know, do not buy anything that I don't see, because this is gonna happen again, and I'm never gonna learn, because apparently I don't learn from my mistakes. So well, that basically ends off this video. Basically that was the verdict. I don't know if that's what you guys were expecting, but thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys so much, and your love and support to continue to watch my channel and follow me. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!